So this is what it looks like. They're taking the cover off in readiness, and this is after all the sanding and the sandblasting and the polishing. We are now back to the bare hull like it comes out of the factory. Every day we sleep on the boat, but it's so noisy we are going to go somewhere else. But now we're waiting to see what's happening because they're going to move our boat. And they use this contraption, as you can see, to park underneath. It's all remote controlled. And then they're gonna lift the boat with that. Yvette is totally impressed and watching and watching. As you can see, it's wet. It's been so wet. So now the boat's off the ground and they're moving it all the way to a new spot. We keep being moved left and right in the yard. So one of the jobs that we want to do is get rid of all these yellow bits on the hulls, because it's really bad after being so long in the water. So it's going to be cleaned up, polished and then waxed, and hopefully that'll stay for the next season. So they're going to try to move us in this little spot. I don't know, because it's such a tight fit. We're standing here and looking at it and go, why do they want to put us there? But hey, they're the experts, right? Well, there you go. We're not there, are we? They moved us there, and all of a sudden we are the smallest boat in the yard. Look at that monster to the left. But now we are okay because we're facing the sun. So that's it. Enough noise for us. We're going to the marina to relax a bit, do some work on the computer, on the videos, and if it's trying to get her scooter going. But it's good to have the scooters because it allows us to do a little bit of going backwards and forwards. And now, after a few hours, this is the first coat of the epoxy.
Hey Peter, what are we doing?
The dishes.
The dishes?
Yeah.
We are in the men's shower.
And toilet.
And toilet. And this is how we're doing the dishes.
Because we can't use the water on the boat because all the outlets are stuck with plugs because they're cleaning it, as you know from the other videos. So we have to come here and do the dishes.
Voila.
Like back in the old
days when
we used to do camping. It's all good.
I think we're moving on the coast of the yeah. So we are now applying for coat.
So here you go. They're putting the first coat of anti-fouling on, which is the black bit. So underneath is 4 coats of epoxy primer, 1 coat of sealer, and so now they're doing this. And it's late because it's been raining all day, and they're trying to sort of do the little bits of work in between the rain. And then hopefully when this is finished tomorrow they can do the top sides. But we can feel the rain coming down again. I'm filming from the inside because they're actually cleaning our boat in preparation for the polishing and the waxing. So I'm stuck inside because the boat's soaking wet and they're hosing it down. I noticed as part of the maintenance that the rubber that's in the middle of where the wheel is stuck is completely gone off, really, as you can see. So I thought, well, that's not a very good idea. So yeah, we're having it replaced as part of the general maintenance. Just another little job. It never seems to stop, really, and it's raining again. And it's a job and a half. They can't get the wheel off. So luckily they have these special contraptions to actually pull it off, as you can see.
So we are a mess again because we're doing tiny little jobs. Like pretty
It's today's busy bee day. This is the companionway where we come in and out.
Just about ready to go back in. Everything's done. Bow thruster has been anti-fouled. The boat looks absolutely fantastic. The prop has had its anti-fouling on. We just need an anode at the end. And we're supposed to go in today at 4 o'clock this afternoon. But let me show our new engine that we're gonna get. Back to normality. Sunday barbecue. Yay!
Not sure if this will come out well, but this is what happens when you have a sandstorm. This boat, this cruise ship, it's hard. I'm gonna try to get a bit closer, but it's covered in sand from the desert. We got a bit of a job to do cleaning it, that's for sure.
We've been walking up to this nice nose. We need to find out what it is.
Today is an exciting day on the good ship Chaos.
I'm using my sewing machine for the very first time.
For the very first time. That's very good. So what are you doing to give it a test run?
Nothing.
What do you mean? What are you making?
Oh, I'm making a cover for the printer.
Oh well, that's a good thing. Here's the printer. And we're going to make a little dust cover for it.
Yeah.
And then we can get on to bigger jobs.
Of course.
Of course.
Much bigger job.
Very good. Oh, tell me.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yeah. I still have to do the dourlet. I don't know in English, but that should be okay.
The seam. It looks good.
The seam.
At least it's good because we have so much dust on the on our boat,
and it looks a bit.
And we
neater.
hardly ever use that printer.
Yeah.
So well done, madame.
It will look a bit neater.
It will look a bit neater.
So we're so cold. We thought a wooden fire would be nice.
An open fire.
An open fire would be nice.
An open fire on the boat.
Yeah. It warms us up, doesn't it?
Just even the crackling of the fireplace, it's just lovely. I'm finally getting a bit warm.
Eh ben moi j'en connais qu'un qui peint sous la pluie.
This has been going on for a couple of days. Either it's trucks, now it's tractors. They must be doing some protesting for some reason, maybe because of the high fuels with the conflict in Ukraine. I have no idea.
How to change the oil on a marine engine 101. Well, first of all, normally you would drain the oil from the bottom, but you can't do that in a boat. So you have to get yourself a pump like this, with a tube like this, that goes all the way in the where normally the dipstick would go. Did I say dipstick? No, dipstick. And you pump it up, and that slowly, I must say, very slowly, fills this up. The beauty is it's supposed to stop because it's not as big as the total capacity of the engine oil. This is only 2.7 liter, and we have about 5 and a bit in the engine. And then once that's done, we change the fuel filter just down there, and we fill it up with oil just up there, and we should be back in business. Time to do it. So we are.
I don't know if you can see them all standing on the or sitting on the booms of the masts. Pretty impressive. We can't get any closer because it's only by invitation. We would have liked to take some better pictures, but this stupid crane is sitting in the front of the ship, so that's it. This is the best you can get, unfortunately.
This is what I mean with all the chairs. We're going to have some music performance, I think. I don't think we'll be doing the queue. Here's the band coming. Last shot we have to run. Oh my lord, they're all gonna be sitting there in the rain, and the rain is supposed to really come down.
My sister is coming for a visit, so we're cleaning.
Panic!
Panic.
Gotta make this place a bit
Tight.
presentable for the visitors.
Yeah.
It's always good to have visitors because that gives us an excuse to clean, right?
Yeah. Same in the house.
Yeah, absolutely. When a boat like this arrives, it's always good. It means we've got some presents. So, I've already opened it actually. And what was in there? Alright, so this is actually a water filter. So rather than buying plastic bottles for drinking water, I'm gonna install this under the sink, and then when we open the tap, the water's filtered, and we can have filtered drinking water from our tanks. Then I got what is called a line or rope cutter with an anode, so that goes on the prop shaft, so when we catch a line like we did once before in Brest, we will have hopefully no more problems, because this little thing here should cut it. And then finally, alright, this is gonna be a bit more complicated, let me just take this out. So finally I bought a waterproof pair of binoculars with a built-in compass. So when I look at something, it'll tell me where it is, and it also tells me how far it is. So that's going to be exciting. We have a problem. We have the toilet that's backfilling from the holding tank. It's smelly and it just doesn't empty the bowl. So I need to replace what is called, I'll show you, what is called the joker valve, which is this thing here.
Okay.
See that?
Yeah.
But unfortunately that means that it's gonna be smelly, dirty, because I have to open the back where all
To undo all this.
yeah, just down there, so it's not gonna be fun. But you know, that's boat life for you.
Show me what you took out.
Oh, you don't want to see that. I mean, this is like, look at this. Look at this. and you can see daylight through it, and this is the new one. See the difference?
Yeah.
It's a bit on the nose.
It is a lot on the nose.
Oh,
So it's coming from down there. Not too much water.
No, it's okay. So it's just that opening there, but I wonder if I need to clean that a bit.
Yeah, I think you need to. So you need to get paper towel. Okay, I'll go and get paper towel. Wait.
Yeah.
The joy of working in really tight environment.
Oh man.
So what do you do now? You're breaking everything. So I've got one of them. Peter.
Yeah, I need that.
And then there's lots of other things.
Yeah, I need most of it.
Okay. Well, I think our poor toilet is getting broken up by so many things. And the smell. Oh, battery low. Our poor toilet.
Which is the next day, putting it all back together. This is what it looks like here. And of course, tomorrow, what's happening tomorrow, Yvette?
My sister is coming!
Yeah, so guess what? With cleaning, we're leaving it to the last second, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's alright. We gotta get this fixed. It was on the list of things to do, we just procrastinated. But it's almost done.